What's up, guys? We have another fun day ahead of us. We are going to Kings Dominion today. We have two things on our objective today. We're going to try riding some new rides here, and also we are going to check out the Grand Carnivale. It looks pretty cool. I've seen some videos already of last weekend's, and it looks pretty cool, so I'm really excited to check that out. But we are going to get into the park first and try to get on some rides. And this is why I normally don't open parks, because it's pretty crowded right now. Even though we're not really opening it. It's like 12 o'clock right now. The park opened at 10:30, but it's a Saturday, so it's going to be crowded. Just made it past security, and it is super crowded today. So later tonight, we will be checking out all of the festivities going on for Grand Carnivale, and they have a lot of stuff already set up around the park, all decorated for their festival, and everything looks pretty cool so far. So I'm going to head over towards Intimidator 305 because the app says it's only a 10-minute wait, which I kind of find that hard to believe. We'll go over there and have a look for ourselves. That's one coaster that's been on my bucket list for quite a while. From what I've seen about it, it looks like Sky Rush on steroids. So I'm really excited to check that one out. So let's head over that way now. I'm sad now. Looking at this sign, you can see where Volcano used to be displayed. No more Volcano, all gone. Just walking past, and I noticed they have like confetti in the trees too for the festival. That's pretty funny. One thing I forgot to mention when we walked in, I am accompanied by my cousin Josh today. Hello! So I got a coaster buddy for the day, which is pretty nice. I'm used to doing theme parks by myself, so it's nice to be here with somebody for once.
And me. How about another one?
A random rhino, now a giraffe, now there's an elephant. Here we go, Intimidator 305. Alright, we just got off Intimidator 305 and whoa, that ride was insane. Like my arms are still shaking right now. I've never had such an adrenaline rush on a coaster before. That was so crazy. That's way better than Sky Rush. Sorry Sky Rush, I love you, but this was way more intense. Do you like it, Josh?
Yes, that was insanity.
My legs really feel like jello right now from the adrenaline rush I got, and my arms are shaking. It's only like a 10-minute wait too. I mean, everything else in the park's like over an hour wait, but this was only a 10-minute wait, which I'm not sure why. Maybe it broke down earlier before we got here and reopened. I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Awesome ride, really liked it. Still trying to find my land feet after riding Intimidator. But we are going to head over to Racer 75.
Yes, Racer 75.
Racer 75 next, because I think the wait for that is pretty short. So we're going to head over that way now. I don't know why it is, but I'll ride roller coasters all day long, but I will not do like a Ferris wheel or a sky ride or something. I don't know what it is about them. I find those more terrifying than coasters. And free falls. I don't like free falls. I'll do them if I have to, but if I don't have to, you won't find me on that. Like this, no way. You will never find me on this. Thank you, goodbye. And here we go, Racer 75. Which side will we pick? I don't know. Alright, so Racer 75. Ow. It was a little rough, but not too bad though. It was pretty enjoyable. We rode both sides of it. We did south side and north side, and actually liked it. We did front row and back row. Front row was actually very enjoyable. We got a lot of airtime, especially after the first big hill. Back row, it was rough. It was still fun though. Josh loves it.
Oh my, it is, okay, out of every single roller coaster here, this one's my favorite. I love, it's the roughness, it's the rough kind of experience you can't get anymore.
Well, you're alone in this battle. Wind sticker kind of looks fun, even though it's not my kind of ride. We're going to see what the wait time looks like for this one. People into the line right now. I think it's closed for the moment, but we actually might wait in the line. So they're dispatching an empty one. So we were going to ride this, but they're only letting on like 10 people at a time when this thing could easily fit over 40 people. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. It's kind of annoying. We're going to pass on this for now. So we're going to head to Twisted Timbers next. It's like a 90-minute wait. I don't know if you can buy individual fast lanes for just one attraction, but we'll find out. So there's no fast lane purchase available at this area of the park. So we'll wait on this for a little bit. We're going to head over to Grizzly next. I think the wait time for Grizzly is pretty short. So let's head that way. And it looks like they have some of these stands for Grand Carnivale open before the festival begins. Looks like they have it open all day. Hey buddy. High five. So to get into the line for Grizzly, it's a little bit confusing. You have to go through the gift shop first to get to the queue line. So keep that in mind. Did you see how much that thing moved?
Oh yeah, I noticed.
And you're making me ride that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bye. Or next. I'm ready to die.
Or Chariots Awaits.
No. So we just got off Grizzly, and yeah, that happened. It was so bumpy that my spine snapped in half, and then it got snapped back into place. That's how bad it was. It hurt a lot.
I think my spine is somewhere on the side of the tracks. They're still looking for it. I don't know how I'm living right now, but they're looking for it. They'll find it.
No, they won't. They won't find it. It wasn't a terrible ride. I mean, he had some cool elements in it. It was just rough. Well, that's what happens when you have a broadcasting company build a coaster. I'm hungry, so let's get something to eat. But I will say that Grizzly does have a pretty cool gift shop, though. It's very cozy and woods themey. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I think it's dirt.
I think what's in there is if you were to run it underwater, there'll be all kinds of random rocks and gemstones inside of it.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. I guess that's why it's called the Mother Lode. So it looks like there's a lot of cool places to eat here that are here on a regular basis, but I want to check out some of the stuff that's here specifically for Grand Carnivale. They have a bunch of countries from around the world with stands and such. Like right next to me is the China one. But I'm going to check them all out before I pick one. India stand here with like seasoned vegetables and chicken tacos. Looks pretty good too. Just noticed that they also have some stands underneath the tower too. I want to check those out real quick. Carnival concoctions. Looks like there's a bar. A French stand here with like crepes. They have a Carnival cafe that has like various desserts. So I think we're going to check out the China Delights Pavilion. So I got the beef bao bun. So it comes with like beef on a bao bun, of course, with pickled cabbage on it. And Josh got some kind of spare rib, and that actually looks really good too. These both look pretty good. And for some reason, mine came with a beer. I don't think I ordered a beer. They ID'd me and everything, but I was given a beer with my meal. So, okay then. So this pickled cabbage is something I normally would not eat, but I guess I'll be a little adventurous today. Gotta live on the edge, right? That's actually very good. You got pickled cabbage, gives it a little bit of sweetness to it. And the meat's very sweet too. Oh, very sweet. Yeah, that's really good. Kind of wish there was more meat on it, but it's supposed to be sample size. It was only $6.99 for this. So it's not really supposed to fill you up. But it's still really good though. I really enjoy that. And this beer, I don't even know what the beer is. It's like an amber ale, I think. I'm not sure what it is though, but it's still pretty good though. I'm going to need a lot of water after that though, because that's going to dehydrate me like crazy. So upon further investigation, this beer I got is actually the King's Dominion Amber. So it's a beer that's only exclusive to King's Dominion, which is pretty cool. It's very good too. A little bit hoppy, but not too hoppy. I really enjoy it though, very nice. So I stopped by the Italian fair stand, which is over there, and I got Mama's meatballs, and this looks super good, really. Let's give this a shot. Oh yeah, that's like a homemade meatball. Got a kick to it too, a little spicy. Yeah, they put like Parmesan cheese on it, marinara sauce. It's definitely a homemade meatball, not frozen or anything. That's very good. Yeah, it's very tender, very juicy. Yeah, that's very good. I definitely recommend that if you check this place out for Grand Carnivale. So both places I went to, the China Delight and the Italian Fair stands for Grand Carnivale, they were both very good. I definitely recommend those two stands. And check out some of the other stands here too. They got a bunch of other ones here, like from France, Germany, and India, and a few other ones too. And they all look like they have very good stuff here. So, and also they have a tasting card. You can get 6 tastings for 30 bucks, which is a pretty good deal given that every tasting is $6.99. If you want to check out all the different stuff, at least 6 of them, I recommend getting the tasting card. So now we're going to head to the backlot coaster because it's got a pretty short wait right now. According to the app, it's a 15-minute wait, so we're going to head over that way. The backlot was pretty fun. It was pretty forceful, especially that first helix that you go into after the launch. It was pretty forceful. I liked it a lot though. My only complaint though is that at the block break section where you kind of stay there for a second, the special effects that they used to have, they don't do it anymore. Just kind of sit there and nothing happens. You kind of sitting there awkwardly. So I'm not sure why they don't do the special effects anymore with the helicopter and the fire and whatnot. It is what it is. Still a good ride though. So we are going to head to Twisted Timbers. It's a 90-minute wait, but we're just going to have to suck it up and do it. I really want to ride that ride, so we're going to head that way now. Alrighty, we made it to Twisted Timbers. We're going to go on now. Whoa, that was awesome. It was a long wait, probably about an hour and 15-minute wait, much longer than what the app said, but it was worth it to me. That ride was still good. I like that a lot better than Twisted Colossus. It was just way more insane and more intense. You have no time to think at all. That ride is just non-stop and it's merciless, but in a good way. Can't decide if I like this ride better or Intimidator better, but I like them both.